Hey, welcome back. My name is Valerie Martinez. If you're new here, I am a customer success and operations expert, and I am diving in to reviews on some well-known companies to look at customer success audit, see how these companies are doing taking care of their customers, whether that's something they did great or something they missed the mark on, what they failed on, and do some deep dive into what they could have done better or what they did that was really successful and why to make their customers successful. Today, I am diving into consumer affairs, and we are looking at Apple tech support. This one has a 1-star rating from someone in McKinney, Texas. It says, I was given a faulty MacBook just about 2 weeks ago. The store in Dallas, Texas provided me with a MacBook with a ruined battery. I'm an international student. I also have AppleCare. Despite numerous attempts to address the situation respectfully, in a desperate desire to need to fix the issue, I was left with, I'm sorry, I can't help. They will never allow customers to speak with administration or corporate to escalate the issue. I'm super disappointed and feel disrespected in my service as a longtime customer. I said, I've never had the issue before. I've basically taken my money and left me to fend for myself. I've never had this issue before. They've basically taken my money and left me to fend for myself and expect me to fix the MacBook when there's no other Apple technician store in this country. Even if there is a computer technician here, no one would touch it because I have AppleCare. I've tried providing solutions on my own to them, and every time I've tried, their policy does not help. I would expect with a billion-dollar company, they would be loyal to their customers, even when in extreme circumstances were to come up, but I was wrong. This made me consider filing a lawsuit with the company because of the lost time and money that I wasted trying to fix my issue. So this person has had it. Anyone who goes to buy a computer needs it to work. It should work out of the box as it is supposed to. If they do not have a good battery on a computer, there has to be a manufacturer issue on a brand new purchase. I would hope that they could just return it and get a different one if they're having trouble actually fixing. If they're having trouble actually fixing the problem with this piece of hardware. I mean, Apple is a huge company. A reship and not even a refund, but just a return and reship would be something that would be way cheaper than a lawsuit. Most people threaten and never do, but if a customer speaking like this, you've really lost providing the value that they were looking for. They wanted to be an Apple customer. They wanted to use the hardware, and they hit a wall with Apple in actually being able to utilize the thing they purchased and spent money on. They can't use it, and now they can't derive the value from it either. So you have somebody who's invested a lot of money to not be able to use that investment, not be able to derive the value out of that investment. So there needs to be some sort of a policy of being able to troubleshoot to a point where it reaches we need to return this product back to the manufacturer and get you a fresh one. So there's a lot of things that could have been handled a lot better by whoever was talking to this person, Joanne, in McKinney, Texas. It's so sad. Yeah, ruined battery on a brand new computer, 2 weeks old. It should work, and it's not. Apple should take care of this customer, but they hit the negative lotto on who they spoke with. And if you look at the top here, it's a pretty sad 1.3 star rating. There's only 547 reviews on the site, but when you look at the spread, there's 42 5-star reviews and a little bit on the 4 to 2. But look at this. 1-star reviews, Apple tech support, 446 out of the 547 reviews. So inconsistent support quality, frequent software issues. I mean, software issues could sometimes be user issues as well, when you think about it. Inconsistent support quality is definitely a problem. They said pros, excellent customer service, quick resolution of issues, high quality product performance. I mean, people generally think Apple is a high quality product. Maybe if you have something simple, they could quickly resolve. But when you have almost 450 out of 550 reviews are 1 star. I don't think they have good customer success in how they're handling their clients. This is also tech support. It's not store support. When people can lay their hands on a product, they can usually fix a little bit better or a little easier too. But even going into an Apple store can be such a pain. Making an appointment, getting down there, they're usually not close by. This customer said that they're an international student and that there isn't a store near them. So this is really their only recourse, is to do tech support, and they're not getting any help. I can't believe you just say, "I'm sorry, I can't help you," about a 2-week-old brand new computer to a customer and just leave them hanging. That's terrible, terrible, terrible way to handle a customer. This is very much an individual team member problem and how this customer was handled, but there should also be some policies in place that whoever's helping your clients is empowered to actually get the job done, deliver the value that this customer is looking for, and fix their problem. They just spent a bunch of money. They dropped a bunch of money on a brand new computer and they can't use it. So they're not being able to derive the value out of this product and they're irate. You're losing this customer. So actually being able to deliver the value the customer is looking for and take care of them is so important. Looks like they've lost this customer. I would be a lost customer too if this is what I experienced. So